it's Olivia's birthday on Monday, she has requested instead of a cake, she wants a gingerbread house. Now, I got this recipe, I actually got it off the Chelsea Sugar website because not only did they have a recipe, but they have a printable template. I'll see if I can put a link below in the description. I'll need 7 cups of flour. I've actually got a few good recipes off the Chelsea Sugar website in the past, so a bit of a shout out to them. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Excuse the noisy jug boiling in the background, but I made the executive decision. I've got some green jelly in the pantry, grass for outside the gingerbread house. Oh yeah. Never ever ever put jelly in the fridge when it's still slightly warm. It will break your fridge. It will reduce the life of your fridge. Trust me, my husband's a refrigeration engineer, the lectures I have had. 3 teaspoons of ginger. I need some ginger and some mixed spice for this recipe. Now, the original one did call for cardamom as well. To be honest, I don't know what cardamom is. I have heard of it, but I just didn't want to buy a box because it's not the sort of thing, I've never used it before, and I don't know if I'd ever use it again. I didn't want to buy a whole box for the sake of half a teaspoon, so hopefully it's not crucial. So 3 teaspoons ginger, and it called for 1 teaspoon of mixed spice, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 1.5 to replace the half teaspoon of cardamom. For some reason I quite like saying that, cardamom. I feel posh. Cardamom. Well, since I bought this stuff. Yeah. Then we want to heat up in a pan 250 grams of butter with 1 cup of golden syrup. There you go, that's pretty nice and combined. So, we just need to set that aside to cool for a bit. Lemon, we need 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. So we're adding that in with the golden syrup and butter mixture. 1 tablespoon, so I'll probably use about half a lemon there. I'll even go so far as to picking the pips out. Oops. Ah! I lost a pip. I'll push it out. You can see it. I can see it. Oh, there it goes, there it goes. Ah, I got the pip out. And 2 beaten eggs. And I'm just preheating the oven to 170 degrees Celsius. Put that into there. And for this, and with the rest of this mixture. Now it does say to put a bit of warm water into this mixture if necessary. So I'm going to get my hands involved here. Obviously this sort of needs to come together as a bit of a doughy thing, doesn't it? So I'm going to add a little bit of warm water because we got it mostly sort of, you know, coming together, but there's quite a bit of crumbly stuff at the bottom there, so a little bit of warm water in there. There we go, this is all coming together in a nice big ball now. There you go, look at that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to trace the shape. This is not going to be your average gingerbread house. It's also going to be semi like a pinata because she wants it to be filled with lollies and she'll be able to smash it with all this work and she's going to smash it. I'm scared. I'm scared of starting this. Alright, I can do this. I can do this. Must have faith in myself. About 2 centimetres. That's actually, that right there is probably about 2 centimetres. I'm actually going to make all the shapes before putting the first one in the oven, just in case I stuff up in some major way and we don't have enough or something. I have to make them a bit thinner or I don't know. Am I sounding confident? be so annoyed if I end up with not quite enough mixture. I have to re-roll a whole lot. I shouldn't say that out loud. It's going to happen, isn't it? It's quite thick. I don't think you have to make them quite that thick. Alright, let's do this side bit. Right. Okay, now here's the issue I'm facing. Not only do we not have enough mixture, because I've done the two ends, I've done the base, and I've done one side. Still got the other side and the roof to go, and I've only got that left. It even said on the website, with any leftover mixture, you could make gingerbread men to go with it. So I don't know where they get that from. And I've rolled it out actually thinner. I did actually end up rolling it out a bit thinner. I've made it like 1 centimetre instead of 2 centimetres. I'm going to have to make some more though. That is so annoying. I'm going to make, oh, what should I do? Another half batch. Just so annoying. It's Olivia's party tomorrow. I've got so many other things to do. I won't let this defeat me. I've got a wall, got a base, got a side, I've got another side. Alright, I'm going to make another half batch. Oh my goodness. I have stuffed up in momentous fashion. I thought, no, there's something I'm missing here. I went back and I read the recipe. I was meant to put 2 cups of sugar in with the golden syrup. So, okay, I'm just in the middle of letting this cool down for my second half batch. What I'm going to do is put this stuff all back together again. Gonna go into a corner and have a bit of a cry first. Do not let a gingerbread house defeat you, Sarah. You can do this. Okay. Okay. I wonder if that 2 cups of sugar would have made a difference to the quantity as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, because I'm making another half batch, I'm going to add 3 cups of sugar in here and hopefully it'll dissolve okay. I'm going to mix it into there. I'm going to grab all of this stuff, which I've done into moulds, and mix this into here. Start again with a mega batch. So I'm still going to use this. I'm just going to mix that into there. It's just lacking. It's lacking the 2 cups of sugar. Going to dissolve 3 cups of sugar into here. Okay, so here's a big lesson. If you're making something like a gingerbread house that actually could have kept in the pantry for a few days, don't leave it until the day before the event to do this, because you never know, you could stuff up. Apparently it happens to some people. Some people, it's stuff up. Oh, how on earth is this going to work? Okay. It won't defeat me. I won't be defeated by a gingerbread house. Now I'll have to make sure that I mix this really, really well, otherwise we're going to have some spots that don't have any sugar in, and some spots that have got way too much sugar. There was a brief moment there, I have to admit, when I thought, screw it, I'm just going to quickly make her a cake. No, 10th birthday, this is what she wants. She's been planning this a long time. Right, it's going to be spectacular. I tell myself. Just going to flour this until it's not like really sticky so I can roll it out. Okay, I'm feeling a bit more in control now. I actually just had another look on the website. It reckons there should be enough for a couple of dozen gingerbread men after you've made this. So, where's my base cutty outie thing? There's stuff all over the show here. That was the side. That was my base. It's got a bee on it. Alright. Do this. I'm still going to make it a little, for better or for worse, a little bit thinner than the 2 centimetres recommended. going to be fine, because I say it's going to be fine. Right, it's the base. If you clicked on this video hoping to see a really professional chef doing like a really professional job, you're going to be so disappointed by this point. I'll be surprised if you're still watching. Well done for those who are still watching this mess. Right, front door. Right, another door. Okay, back to where I was before, but I've got a lot more mixture now. It's feeling a bit better. Right, side wall of the house. Right, another wall. Okay, just got to cut out a roof. I mean, I still don't, I even looked at the feedback on the recipe on the website. Nobody else said that it didn't make enough. I mean, if anyone from Chelsea Sugar happens to watch this, I mean, did I do something wrong? Was that why I didn't have enough mixture? I don't know. But without doing the extra half of one, yeah, I wouldn't have had enough. Oh my god! Oh, seriously, the world is against me. The camera's about to run out of battery. Let me replace the battery and explain what I've just done. I've realised the most painful thing. I just, on a whim, I thought I'm just going to check this recipe. Make sure I'm not meant to roll it out to like 1 centimetre, not 2. Meant to roll it out to 2 millimeters thick. But there's quite a difference between 2 centimeters and 2. Of course I didn't have enough mixture! Oh my goodness! Oh. Oh. I just want to go back to bed. I still haven't tidied up for tomorrow. Oh, well, we're definitely going to have leftover mixture, aren't we? Oh, absolute plonker. So, you roll all the pieces out to 2 millimeters thick. Make sure you don't roll them out to 2 centimeters, because if you do that, you're not going to have enough mixture. It's going to be so thick. Well, I mean, at least I realise these things before it's in the oven. I can look at it that way. I am never making another gingerbread house. As long as I live. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this, I'm just going to go through and squish all these bits. Okay, now with the bench. Be calm. Gingerbread house. What kid wants a gingerbread house instead of a cake? I'm so sorry, Chelsea Sugar. I was thinking I'll make this a really good video and I'm going to send it to you guys and you're just going to be so impressed. You're going to be like, yeah, she's the man. Turns out I'm not. So this is the base. Probably about 5 mil thick. Might be a bit thicker than that in some places. But at this point, I'm just trying to stay sane. Here we go. A wall. So all the leftover bits, because we might have a bit left over. All the leftover bits, I'm actually just going to wrap in cling film and put it in the fridge. And on Sunday, we might just make some gingerbread men to take to school or something. You know, it was my husband's idea to have a YouTube channel. It was totally his idea. He was the one who thought I'd be good at it. I'm just looking for people to blame now. Oh, Olivia, if you're watching this in the future, then you will know the trauma I went through for your 10th birthday. The things I do just to see a smile on the face of my children. Things I go through. We have it all. Start cooking a couple of these bits while I'm rolling the roof out. Now, we cook it on 170 degrees for 10 to 12 minutes. And yes, I did go and double check that. Make a gingerbread house, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Oh, I just remembered Olivia saying, do you think there'll be enough left over to make a chimney? How many chimneys you want to make? Right, we are back. We're just debating what the cake is going to go on. This is Miss Birthday Girl. We're going to be nice and calm now. We're going to pretend that everything has gone swimmingly up until this point. At the moment, you two touch nothing. I just want to figure out exactly how.
Well, I was thinking something more castle-ish.
First we'll make the icing, then we need to think about how we're going to decorate, because we're told the best way is to actually decorate, like if you're going to put decorations on the side and stuff, you decorate before constructing it. We need 1 egg white.
I want to do the egg crack.
Get the white, open it up like that. That kind of spills it. That's how you can tell it's a fresh egg.
What?
Big globule in here.
1, 2,
Beat it.
Just beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Beat it.
Right, now it's fluffy enough so you can do that. Now, that could have blown up in my face, couldn't it? Want between 2.5 to 3 cups of icing sugar and 1 to 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. So we'll start with the minimum because you can always add more.
I like lemon.
Yeah, but we'll start with the minimum because you can always add more, but you can't take it out. So yeah, just be careful because the pips come out of that. 2.5 to 3 cups. So
It smells yummy in
that's a half
here.
cup.
It smells yummy in here. I want it on. Finger.
Now, of course, if you don't have a piping bag, there's no reason you couldn't get
some of
like
this to put it on this?
no. There's no reason you couldn't just get plastic bag and just snip the very corner out. See if this is pretty thick stuff. Is it actually going to come out all right? I think it will.
Mum, what will I do?
My bag split.
This is such a good idea, Mum.
It
You
works
are
better,
a
doesn't
rock
it?
star. What are you
Right.
doing?
Assembly.
You've got another
Okay, the slip in the
Should
bag
I
got
lick
messy.
it off?
No, you should not lick it off.
Oh! Have to do it.
There's nothing like a good blob of water. We have gone off, we have left this to dry for a bit.
And it has
We've got the
dried.
lollies in it. So it'll be like a pinata, won't it?
Sort of that's not what we do. That's actually wonderful.
Happy birthday to you.
Where's your rolling
Come on, you blow the candles out.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wow,
Yay.
17 lollies.
Are
Brilliant.
you going to cut the cake?
Cut the cake. Oh no!
Everyone will pound.
Look at that devastation.